looking to get a stack of bodies over towards A.
Yeah, Benji's broken the cam over towards B main as well. And got really pushed up, so he's given his team a good idea that Hrset got the stack in the right place.
Yeah. At a minute mark, you can still call to cancel if you are Giants, but it looks like they are making a move towards it, but pathing a little bit different now, going up towards Heaven, and that's where potentially the players are. Yeah, mini boost, but still it is managed, but that is beautiful work. As the trip's broken, Benji knows it. Threatening and pushing straight out of market. Giants being whittled down here, bit by bit, piece by piece. They can't earn themselves a fair fight. Going to have to take heroics to bail them out of this spot in a 2v4, and Woot is going to be making short work of that. Got 5 towards his back, gives it the perfect timing. He's going to fight straight into 3 HP, still alive. Got to try and do it again. Time running Dawn for this guy. Will not slow down. Another 3-piece for Rians. 7 seconds. Plan needs to go down, but
any kind of information on Rians and Benji? They're not really getting posted on deep angles. They did pick up another rifle, though, with Minibu dying, and passed it over Grabinho and Flickless.
Now they make their move, though. Scaling into the site. The players, what is this timing being taken? They're just going to raw push straight through the smoke. Not much util being used, and that's going to be off here over towards the A side. It's up to Woot and Boo. See what they can do from this spot. Boo, again, laying it down with the damage, but that's an instant resurrecting. Boo, what are you going to do about this? Now, conventional drift, but your team might need you onto the side with a gun. Already out. Woot, knives, blade storm forwards. Again, right click, decimates, slicing and dicing and cutting his way through. And the operator deeper into the side. Updraft over that paranoia switch is going to go on either side here, but the bodies just pop on a fall. West side is getting active, going himself really into the fight here, but it's all controlled. The chaos. Hrset now, but again, he follows the traces. He's rewarded. Bullet to the dome for Minibu. Dropped out of the fight now and out towards lane, looking to really get inserted again, but those stingers, they can be nasty business. It's a foul set of action now from Team Heretics. They're really making them siege routed by Heretics, but it's successful nevertheless. Crack their way into the open side of B. Across the map.
Spike planted.
Players felled on the side of Giants. That's the nature of it as well. This is picture perfect, and Minibu, like a heat-seeking missile, as an attempt of a rebuttal, at least from Giant X. Arrows in, but he doesn't know which way to look. Head on a swivel. Time running short, but that is snappy work. Magnetic towards the players. Delayed for now, a couple of stray shots as well, but no real connection. Minibu with a nade, wants to deliver it now with a satchel. But out west side backing out. Feels it though with a cam. I mean, you know he's still kicking around that spot, but Giants not to be dismayed. They still get that flag down, locking it forwards. Grabinho, a lot of damage in the process, still has that blue room control. Into the thick of things! 2 players done just like that, and look at him go, man! No stopping him! Or does connect onto a multitude of players. Heretics are still looking to try and take this fight, but again, it's all Giants. I don't know which way to look. This is lovely. Sidestepping most of that util.
With the real operator, not the tour de force, manages to land one of the shots. 4 players, by the way, caught in the grav net.
No lives claimed. It's all Giants now.
And because the Prowler, because the Boombot weren't dragged out early by Woot, Giants
Heretics going to have to take this one together now with discipline, but Benji very much alone taking this. The angle's being watched for, and Woot just can only do so much. Operator in hand, trailing.
Not worthwhile.
Rough going, both the brothers going to make a go, but again, Boo being dropped, and Minibu follows shortly. Benji holding it, Nate, nice and close. He's going to be used pound for pound here, but again, that waiting game of Giants. You know that it's Heretics that are overextending into them, looking for the play to be made. Players down.
Great patience again, wait out the grav net.
Boo catching. Yeah.
Things looking pretty hopeless here for Heretics. They'd have to pull out magic.
Palm Town might just be the best thing they're looking for here. The quick wall up, and guess what? Cloud waiting onto the sidelines.
Yeah.
Looking down control of this one still. Players and bodies going to start moving. Kills collected and claimed across the board. Giant X, that's a big grab there of trouble. And Bother needs some help and needs to bail out, but he's squaring up now to take these fights side by side. Crossfire setup. Heretics though in charge. Largely towards that one. Finding all the marks. No backup, no backing out. Still there's fights to be taken and kills to be claimed across the board here. Heretics are making the most of it. Slipping past all of these smokes. Backside control is theirs, but that Showers is going to be reasserted. Apart, Benji dismisses him. Wave of a hand and a couple of bullets to do it.
Should have probably been favoured in that situation.
What the hell is that?
There's another crossing
again. Utils on their hands, grab net, snake bite, molly, all being overlapped. I mean, Giants have used almost all of their biggest tools for this one, but now the kills are yet to be claimed. Mosh not timed well enough. That plant will be going down with no problems whatsoever, and now rejuvenation there of these smokes, blooming and blossoming in their faces. It's going to be tough to chew through this if you are Giants. turn of events. This time it's going to be Grabinho who's going to be catching these players, and he sees it. Too many bodies to really count, and he doesn't want to get overwhelmed. Rolling retreat from him. Backs up and away, and that's going to be his rash used to try and clear most of the way. That is broken in time. Could have been deadly. Can't hold his own. Spot like that. Wasn't expected to take that fight. Nightfall now going to be committed on top. His ultimates have to be expended. His Heretics will have to win this one out. The plant not denied. No pushback onto us. So will be that extension. With a kill claimed, Woot's done enough damage.
Boo is scrambling backwards, looking to try to play towards his ult and a molly.
Hello. Wall propped up in your face, though, is going to make this one even more awkward. And that Gecko Flash just dissipates. It will be the plant down. No pushback.
3 smokes used by Boo, one to cut off Hookah. Rien's his job to cover long.
It's an off angle. It's going to be tested off his contact again. That is going to be the orbital strike primed and now let loose and ready. Denies any chance of forwards again, and that smokes to cut up most of the site. Trying to really dominate this position, but that is a great hint. And a follow-up is there. Even with a close quarter weaponry, Team Heretics really trying to force the issue. Aaron needs to be pushed back and away, and a lovely fight to be taken by Rien's.
Very decisive, immediately going and clearing.
Still really trying to see if he can take these fights. Sidewinding, Benji's there. And it's Naz with that trade equalized, and Boo over the shoulder has it all in his hands. Pit now, billows out. An opportunity potentially to make a play in with the grab there held. With the classics, they're still finding a way to bail themselves out. Minibu though, dishing it out off from the side. He's only got that stinger, but still making good usage of it. Dominating that Lamp's control. Saturate, rebounds off to the side, looking at these. Snakebite even being committed. Heretics are looking to overfight into this one, but the flashes go both ways. That's a grab there and a stun if I've ever seen one, and these players are ripe for the taking. Here, maybe with a Stimmy to try and help them out, but with the vulnerable applied. Hold on, that's a saturate, and guess what? Ara straight up floating into the air. The fight to be taken. West side, oh my, it's gone! A little bit of that elbow control. Snakebite can be sidestepped.
All about the Grabinho timing.
The backstab, insurance quality here. Giants is going to try and hold them off for long enough. Can he get active enough to jump up? And here it is. Onto it. Boo to defuse. Snakebite to try and push him back first and first most. The molly at their feet. Woot's gone down to friendly fire. And he's forced kicked it again. Boo! Kills it for him and he still wins the fight out. This is Iso fight. Sees it. Sees. And he almost strike. My God! He even gets to kill a mini Boo in the midst of it all. God almighty. Boo spotted onto that high ground purge. Surely not long for the world. 3 kills to Mini Boo. Heretics are lighting. The Satchel's playing Ara all the way in. Finding his space over towards the side. Close quarters again. Just going to be letting it rip. The clone going to be dropped. Conversion pass. That's an instant reaction. Still, despite being sent in this bitter end in a pit like this, it comes down to timings. And now Flickless, orbital strike. So we're safe to stand. Heretics have done it surely. Time on the board.
Competition, and there you have it. DR